Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play the normal difficulty replay of Gunstar Heroes. Since last time, I have gotten the first gem. Well, that was the first video after all, but I forgot to mention a few things. One, I got a whole bunch of health for beating this stage, so I'm back to 120 vitality. You do get a little bit of health for beating this stage, which is nice. Also, the guy on the lower left is a professor, and the woman on the lower right is Yellow, who happens to be Green's sister. Speaking of Green, we're going to be taking him on in the mines. Apparently he is brainwashed for some reason. We don't know why. He was on our side at the beginning of the opening cutscene when we started the game, and now we get to face off against him for some reason. So let's go ahead and do the mine. So we're on this little thing the whole time. This thing on wheels. And we're just going to be moving around, aiming around, shooting everyone that gets in our way. If you tap C, you'll do a double jump that will cause you to stick to the ceiling on the other end. And it won't be just floors and ceilings you'll be riding on. You'll also be riding on walls down vertical shaft as well. And that bird had a power up, but I didn't need it. And I managed to get the chaser power up. This gives you a fireball that you can control with the control pad as long as you're holding B. Not the best thing in the world to have, though, I would think. I'm just going to stick to chaser for now. Also, I found out from Fusion Bolt since playing this stage last time that if you dive into the mechanical burrs to give you the power-ups, you can actually get more power-ups out of them. So thanks to him for telling me that in the comments of the first playthrough. Also, these things that are producing the force fields, you have to jump over them when the force fields are off. Also, we're going down a narrow passageway. Double jumping takes you from one side of the shaft to the other, and of course we had to shoot down those sleeping guys on the train. Now I got even more of these guys to shoot down, but thankfully I got Chaser. And I wanted that health, but well, I think I can manage. I should have just pressed down B as soon as I could. And I want to watch out for that mine later too. Those things can be dangerous. And let's see what this does. Apparently it's just a more powerful version of this. It's like lightning, but it works kind of like flame in that it has that short distance. Thought I might as well show these off. And it's taking care of these guys on the train as soon as they stand up just fine. Of course, I like the flamethrower a little more. And now we made it to the front of the train. Drink some tea here real quick. And then get to the front of the train. This guy in red is Smash Daisuke. Thank you, Fusion Bolt, for helping me identify him. Thankfully, once you keep shooting at the window, it shouldn't be long at all before you take him down. And now we get to face our good buddy Green himself with 7 Force. 7 Force is a boss with 7 forms, though in normal difficulty you have to face only 6 of them. On the hardest difficulty you have to face all 7, and it can be pretty hard. I wish I did not keep... Well, I guess I can use lightning for this. What's he gonna use first? Ah yes, this form. Keep shooting. Watch out for the things that he throws at you. I wish I did not have lightning for this. I kind of hate this, to be honest. When he has his fist out like that, be ready to double jump so you don't get hit by the fists. Like so. And also you want to make sure you don't run into this boss when he's shooting the green spheres that act like bombs at you. That we... oh my... why are you all the way over there? Get off me! He did not do that in the practice run at all. And of course he also throws boomerangs at you too, so you want to watch out for that. Kind of hard to tell what he's going to throw between the two things too. Unless you're really paying attention. And he can also do a slide attack too. I don't want to be behind him. Except when he does that. I am not doing so well here. And now we got this little spiral form going on here. When it spins around like that, you want to be out of the way. When it goes up like that, come on. I should not have used lightning for this. Well, at least there's infinite continues in this game. Wow, this is not a good weapon for this. I'm going to die. You know what? I'm going to take the death. This was a terrible thing to try. What am I going to get? Well, I get a better flamethrower. That's nice. Of course, it's only going to give me so much range. And I'm not quite sure how to feel about that. I mean, I like the fact that I can do more damage more quickly. Ow. But I still had to be somewhat close to the boss to do this, and I wish I had Chaser and Force again. At least I was having an easier time with that. Yeah, this can be a pretty bad boss depending on what weapons you have. Sometimes you may have a good combination. I did not know he was going to do that. Great. And I did not know that he was going to do that. And he can, of course, he can kind of shoot that behind himself too. Here's this bird form. You want to be out of the way. When this thing moves forward, you kind of want to time when you move so that way you can get past the wings and the tail without taking damage. Like so. And when he goes all the way to the top, you want to stop shooting and just go all the way to the bottom. That way you don't get hit. Sometimes he'll be at the side kind of like that. Thankfully, his face is facing me. So therefore, I can kind of get away with some more shots. And more of that. And he's doing it again. So I want to wait a little while, try to get some shots in while I can. Get in the middle here. Wait for the wings to be straight. Go all the way down. Get all the way to the bottom. And he's facing forward again. Sometimes this thing will be facing to the left as well. And yeah, you want to watch out for that for those tail feathers too. Those can be a pain in the butt. And sometimes it can be upside down. And I ran right into the wing, into the tail feathers. Now for the gun form. Because I have the flamethrower, I have to get a little closer. Jump as soon as this gun form stops spinning. And eventually it's gonna start shooting again after it reloads. It does reload itself after all. Really concentrating here. Okay, you're reloading again. I think I can get away with finishing you off. You need to be careful. Need to be very careful. Thankfully, I'm lucking out on the movements thus far. He's not stopping where I am to move. I don't know how I'm lucking out the second time around. Oh, I knew you were going to do it that time. Get out of there. Good. No! Ow! Okay, you stop there. Oh my gosh, really? Well, at least I only took one hit overall. And after he's down to 1500, you want to watch out for these balls that it shoots out. If you can find a safe spot where there isn't a fireball being formed, get over there. And boom. This is the one that didn't show up in the practice run. Good grief. Come on! I don't want this weapon! Come on! Give me force! Good grief! So here we are again, doing all this. Probably taking more damage than I should. So we know what to do here. Try not to get kicked. Which I somehow managed to have happen to me. Why did I do that? Great. Still couldn't double jump at the right time. Still tried to avoid that and I couldn't do it. Managed to avoid that somehow. Okay. And here's that last form that we had yet to see. At least we get to see all 7 forms in this video. This thing will move around the room. Sometimes he will shoot at me. Still got hit. Great. I should have stayed further ahead. Or further down, rather. Come on! I did not expect him to shoot at me again. And now he's getting too close, so I need to jump all the way to the other side there. At least he's easy to hit with the flamethrower in a way, but... Nope. Saw that. Saw what you were doing there. Barely. And I should be able to take care of you pretty soon. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Great! It's this thing! And even if I stay in the corner, I'm still gonna get hit. So yeah, you definitely want to be away from that target reticle because that's where it's gonna shoot you at. No. No. Ugh. And you want to not be in the way of that because those little sparkles are where the laser's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Not a fun boss battle this is. Great. No. My luck here is completely garbage. Give me force. Just give me force. I am not liking this boss battle at all. And yes, I am going to keep all these boss battles in. Just so you can see how hard it can be even on normal. It's a good thing I didn't double jump there. It was a good thing that I did not double jump there. Great, he threw the bombs and I had no idea if he was going to do that or not. And it's a good thing I kept jumping because I was able to do more damage in less time. There goes the boomerangs. Let's go ahead and hit those. Or get away from those, rather. I am not liking this whatsoever. Great, it's this thing again. Alright, let's go over here. And try to avoid everything again. Okay, you're doing that. Great, I did not expect you to hit me. Thanks, game. Actually, I've just now realized I only showed off 6 of the forms. There's still that red one that I have yet to see. At least here on video, here on camera. I don't know if we're going to see it or not, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Can't believe I still got hits. Can I not get hit here? Brilliant. There we go. There's the red form I was worried about. You want to watch for these walls. You want to double jump over them when they occur, when they are on your level. And you want to jump over the spheres. As for the fireballs, you want to avoid those. Thankfully, they always bounce once. Thankfully, as long as you pay attention, you'll see these things flash before they show up, so you know where they're going to be. But this can still be a painful boss to deal with. And I am just so frustrated that I am having a terrible time. There we go. Now for this thing. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to lightning here. And yeah, it's a good thing I did that, like that I stuck to the bottom there because I had the feeling he was going to shoot at me again. This is not fun. You only have so much health, especially when you continue. And even on normal, this can be a pain in the butt. And thankfully, I had the foresight to stick around down there. So that way I didn't get hit. Don't know how I avoided getting hit there, but well, I did it. I don't know how I'm going to do this with 10 HP. Especially when the game keeps giving me garbage weapons I don't want. Starting with flame was a mistake. Great. Great. Just great. Give me... Are you kidding me? No! Stop giving me garbage weapons! If it's not force, I don't even want it. Or chaser. At this point, I'm just getting frustrated. This boss shouldn't be taking so long for me to beat on normal. Great. Taking even more damage. Really trying hard to concentrate, but you can tell I'm not having a good time. And I'm still getting kicked! And how am I supposed to see that coming? At this point, I just want to take a death just to see if I can get... force again. Great, I ran into the tail feathers. How am I supposed to do any of this? You gotta be kidding me. Take the death. Take the death. This is terrible. I'm going past 20 minutes. I've been spending... Stop giving me this! Are you kidding me? And he starts out with the slide kick. That's just... At this point, I just want to die on purpose. Give me force! Thank you, game! Good grief! That wasn't so hard! Now I can do some real damage. Finally! Oh, you're gonna do this again. Fun. Well, at least I can finally waste you in record time. Sheesh. Nope. Nope. Why am I touching the tail feathers? I should not be touching the tail feathers. Well, at least you can see how much better this boss can be when, you know, you're not... when it's not effectively trying to ruin your life, and you get garbage random weapons because you started with flame for your second normal playthrough. Oh boy. I may have to stay all the way up for this one. Or not. Okay then. Well, at least I can keep shooting at this thing. Just gotta be patient. Just gotta be waiting for that clip to reload. There he goes with the shooting again. Let's time our jumps, as always. I don't know how I did that or that. Still got hit there, but that's alright. You're back. And thankfully, because of the explosions caused by force fire... Oh, that was a good thing that I did. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's alright. Took a little bit of damage there, but that's alright. I love this combo. This is the only good one for fire. Yeah, I should have started off with something different, like force. That way I wouldn't have such a hard time with this boss. Okay, we got the red guy. 1, 2, 3. We got these things again. Thankfully, I can always keep shooting no matter what. Why did I do that? And these things are always forming at the top. Finally. If I had just gotten force to go along with fire, I would have cleared this a lot more easily and a lot sooner. But now that we've beaten 6 forms, Green gives us the gem after rightfully defeating him in battle, for now. And we have 2 stages left. The one that is currently highlighted is the one that has the airship, and I believe his name is Captain Orange. Yep, Captain Orange. I really love the flying battleship stage. I love the music in it. I should probably put it in the description again. I don't know if I did. I don't even remember if I did it the first time, or even if I said that I would do it the first time around. But yeah, when I do the next video, I'm definitely going to put the music for this stage called Stairs Too High in the description for the next video. Speaking of the next video, that's where we're going to be. We're going to be at the airship. So join me next time for when we finally go to the airship. Also, I have 140 vitality. That's good. I can work with that. So, until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!